Hello my gorgeous Pisces, and welcome back to the Portal Space. This is your reading for April 2021. I'd like to start the reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us to imagine that we are in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I have already premeditated on your cards and shuffled. At this time, I'd like to ask for our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best guidance for April. I'm going to start the reading off and kickstart by using my angels and ancestors oracle deck. Let's see what spirit wants to tell you. So, we've got the Traveler, move in a new direction. Powerful. This is such a powerful deck. Let me read that from the book for y'all. Traveler, move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or the inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you and to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities that you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be less traveled, but the journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within. You will be evolving every single moment of it, and remember to keep things simple and lighten your load, because it will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how far you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will also support you in even going further. There's a good chance that along the way you will make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Beautiful, brilliant. Well, let's hope and all the borders open up. All right, babies. Remember, the masculine and feminine energies on the cards can be interchanged, sometimes even the characters. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, and Venus sign for more information. Remember, y'all, this is a general read. Take what resonates, discard what doesn't. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, babes, let's see where y'all are right now from Spirit. Where's Pisces? Any blockages or challenges at the moment for Pisces? What Pisces should be focusing on? In Pisces past, please. Any strengths for dear Pisces? I know y'all have a lot of that. Near future for Pisces. Oh, lovely. Suggested approach from Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? That's too many. 8 of Cups did pop out. Suggested approach, or excuse me, what does Pisces need to know? Hopes and fears. Everybody's been getting this in the same position. And overall and potential outcome for dear Pisces. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Hermit card. This is you taking the time to go within. See why everything happened the way they did from the top of the mountain, like the elders would. Shine your light on the valley, and you'll understand the whole damn picture. All right, let's see where y'all are right now. I'm just going to move that over a little. So where y'all are right now is the Knave of Chalices. I like this energy for you. It's a bright, beautiful card. The Knave is a youthful spirit. Somebody that's sort of will do anything for a little bit of joy. I mean, he'll bring you a little fish in the cup, make you laugh, make you excited about life again. So it's a jolly card, and I think that's where you all are right now. Baby steps. That's a nice place to be. Then we've got in the challenge position or potential blockage, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles could mean lack of pentacles at the moment for some of you. And it seems like you're not really focused on it. And maybe Spirit is saying, y'all need to focus on it. So let's figure out what that's about. And then we've got here, what you need to focus on is the Ace of Chalices. This is lovely energy. Spirit wanting to hand you an opportunity of emotional fulfillment, whether that be work, love, or career for you. So be focusing on what makes you ultimately happy, and that is most important at the moment. Then we've got here in the past, the Emperor card. Y'all have gained some knowledge. I feel like your wisdom has really shone through with the things that you've gone through in the past, and you've really been coming into your own. Then we have in your strength the 10 of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. 10 of Swords, I know you don't like the sound or the sight of it, but it will be your strength to go through almost like a death energy, to rid anything that no longer serves you. Purge your shadow side, I heard from Spirit. The number 10 is beautiful because that also is your completion. Okay, letting the old die, I heard. Then we've got here in your near future. This is lovely. Couldn't be nicer than that. 10 of Chalices. Happy life, happy partnership, happy kids if kids are involved, if the elders are involved, family ties. If this is not about family or love for you, this is about abundance, spiritually, emotionally, your true happiness and your bonds with yourself and others. Then we have here, suggested approach from Spirit is the 6 of Pentacles. I really love that energy for you. Once you're balanced, dear Pisces, you're able to give back to others, and you all are very generous folks. So, you know, you'll be able to give back to your community, your family, your friends, yourself. Make sure you're balanced first before you attend to others, as they say. Then we've got what you need to know. That's interesting. So we've got the Hierophant and the Emperor here. A lot of knowledge here on the table. Hierophant talks about you being able to unlock doors, unlock maybe secret entrances I'm feeling from Spirit. Unlock that wisdom that you have within. Maybe you will be seeking guidance from a spiritual teacher. Maybe some of you are spiritual teachers. You will be gaining wisdom from what's happening on the center stage of Gaia, and being able to move through these times with grace and agility, and opening up new opportunities and doors for yourself and others. And we've got here in your hopes and fears, the Tower card. I know you don't like to see it, but it's here. So the Tower card speaks about everything burning down to the ground, and let it. Whatever no longer serves you, Pisces, let that biatch burn to the ground. It is very important you let it happen, because that brings you new opportunities. If you don't close old doors, new doors can't appear. So this is also, again, a double. You've got the completion up here, and the Tower card also signifies completion. So don't fear it. Be glad it's happening now. Then we've got here in your potential future and outcome, we've got the Nine of Chalices. This is beautiful energy. This is you feeling jolly, feeling happy about yourself, taking care of yourself too, especially emotionally, whether that be work, love, or career. Again, you're going to make sure you're happy, and you will be focusing on this happiness here so that whatever's coming for you can manifest and materialize. Let's get some clarifiers. The Knave of Chalices, please, dear Spirit. Why is that here? Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Chalices. Hierophant. Ooh, honey. 10 of Swords. 10 of Chalices. 6 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Tower card. 9 of Chalices. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Princess of Swords. This is a very youthful energy, cutting away any drama. We've got your spirit guide, if any of you have been seeing eagles lately. All right, so where y'all are right now is the Knave of Chalices. This is beautiful energy. This is jolly. This is happiness. This is very light-hearted energy. And that's kind of a blessing as of where we are right now in these energies that are happening. So take that and run with it, because not a lot of people are in that space or able to tap into that space at the moment. Maybe somebody's giving you a small token of love, a new friendship on the horizon, but maybe a new opportunity of some sort of emotional fulfillment is coming your way. Whatever that is, it's going to bring a little spark of happiness and joy, something to smile about. This is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Ultimately, Pisces, you know what makes you fulfilled, and you're not going to not have your cup filled. Whether it's a little baby step into joy, you ultimately know what you want. And that's a beautiful thing. Then we've got here, potential blockage and or challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles could be dwindling in the financial department for some of you, which I hope that's not the case, or it's just that you're not really focused on it right now. But whatever it is, it's creating some sort of a blockage for you. This is being clarified by the Empress card. So some of you are thinking about family and home. Do I have enough cashola to carry my family through? If you're wanting to have a child or take care of your grandkids or spread the wealth, as they say, the Empress energy is here, and it is the mother and crone and goddess here to help you. So when you step into this form as abundance, fertile ideas, tapping into your softer side if you are masculine or identify with this, you will in turn create the abundance that you desire, whether that be materially or emotionally abundant within the realm of spirituality. Then we have here what to focus on is the Ace of Chalices. Spirit literally wanting to hand you an opportunity of growth, emotional abundance, happiness, true love, whatever that is for you that makes your heart sing and brings you joy. That's exactly what you should be focusing on right now, because you are essentially manifesting your next steps. This is being clarified by the Devil card. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of y'all could be feeling as if you're tied to the GOV, holding you back for something. Some of you are in feeling like you're tied to a person and you're not able to free yourself yet. Maybe that's just an emotional sense of feeling not free, or perhaps you haven't let somebody go. I've heard. Some of y'all need to be focusing on that, your shadow side, so that this cup of emotional fulfillment can come in for you. Then we've got here in your past, we've got the Emperor card. Knowledge. The wisdom that you've gained from all the lessons and blessings I've heard through spirit. And look, it hasn't been pretty. You went through a lot of shit shows, didn't you? The Tower card is here. You let stuff go. You let things burn down to the ground. You let it come crashing down. You've had some serious things that have fallen apart. But you gained so much more than you could ever imagine, dear Pisces, from all of that, even though it looks chaotic. Then we've got here your strengths, the Ten of Swords. Y'all literally look like you're bleeding out on the table with this Ten of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Bottom line is you could be dealing with just an air sign. This is about intellectual, your stamina. You feel like you've been spent for some of you. Also, the 10 signifies completion, so you are completing a cycle. So maybe your perceptions of the past, you're going to have to let go, and that will bring you the strength for the future you. You're always constantly evolving, and the mind plays a massive role in all of this. It can cause trickery for some people. You can be bamboozled by propaganda and things of that nature. So at this time, complete the cycles that no longer serve you, because that will be your strength. This is being clarified by the Five of Wands. I never said it was an easy road. You might be fighting with others. It is a chaotic energy. This is a fire sign energy. You may have to fight for your rights. Fight for the freedom for your children, for your grandkids, for your friends and family, for yourself. You might have to fight to move forward, because something's got to break here on Gaia, because it's not right. And I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Then we have here in your near future the 10 of Chalices. Happiness. Again, emotional fulfillment. Being together with your counterpart, the one that you desire and love. Being with a partner that you really care about and that cares about you. Having a stable relationship. And if that's not romantically, that's a relationship with yourself, first and foremost. Relationships with your family members, with your loved ones. Perhaps some of you are finding new tribes that are much more well suited for you. Stepping out of that matrix society. This is being clarified by the Star card because ultimately at the end of the day, you are the star of your show, Pisces, and you know that. Some of you need to reconnect with your galactic family, understanding the solar system that you belong to. Most of this history and ancient knowledge has been wiped from our memories. So for some of us, it's very hard to tap into that side when we're just dealing with regular 3D-ish. Spirit is saying to take a look at that. Regain your happiness. Reconnect with what your soul guidance is telling you, not from any outside source. Then we have here suggested approach from Spirit is the Six of Pentacles. Y'all are very generous, so once you are able to be stable within your work and career and your emotional abundance within your own self, you're able to give back to others, and you always do. And it comes back to you tenfold. So that's a really beautiful space for you to be in. So keep, even if you're not materially as abundant as you'd like to be right now, Spirit is saying to make sure you're manifesting that for yourself and keep that vibe going for yourself. Then we've got here, clarifying this is the Four of Pentacles. This is saying, you know, don't be a miser. This is a bit of a miser card. And some of you could be holding on to the material world a little too tightly. Ultimately, it is an illusion. So some of y'all, even, you know, with work and things like that, you could be at this time actually interviewing people. Or you're just needing to gain more spiritual knowledge and growth at this time. And that's great. You'll need that. Then we have here, what y'all need to know is the Hierophant energy. Again, this is more about knowledge. You being able to unlock the new doors that are coming to you, in fact, because we've got two Tower cards on the table. You've gained a lot of knowledge then, and you're going to gain a lot more knowledge soon. I feel tongue-tied tonight. Jeepers. And perhaps you'll be able to help others with their knowledge, opening the minds of those around you, meeting your new tribes, moving forward in that gained knowledge, maybe that star wisdom, that star seed knowledge that you need. This is being clarified by the King of Wands. Ultimately, y'all know where you want to go. You know where you're headed. You know who you want to be with. You know where you want to be. You know where you want to move to. And this King of Wands, he doesn't play. See his face? Forward movement, and you will. Hopes and fears. If y'all want to stay in the fear department like the rest of the collective consciousness, I would say the majority, not all of us, clearly, you can stay in that Tower moment and be upset that whatever no longer serves you leaves and be in the dumps about it. Sure. But I'm seeing that you're not going to do that. You're going to be glad that who, what, where, work, love, career, whatever it may be to you, crashes to the ground. For most of us on Gaia, whatever's happening, we haven't even hit that eye of the storm yet. So if that's just about the eye of the storm and you watching the ish show happening, the circus, it could just be that also. This is being clarified by the High Priestess. So we've got the High Priestess and the Empress here, which is also very fertile. Again, higher knowledge, creating that balance within you, that happiness you desire, reaping the benefits of what you sow, I heard from Spirit. So stay in that happy growth and knowledge that you've obtained along the way. Let everything go that no longer serves you, and be knowing that it is a karmic cycle ending. Okay? This is about completion for you and something new beginning. Then we have here in your potential future and outcome, Nine of Chalices. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, happy, jolly. This is about self-love also. So some of you have been really excited and taking care of yourselves. And once you do that, dear Pisces, you know how things fall into place for you. This is being clarified by the Three of Wands. I believe that your lotus flowers are coming in towards you. They will be blooming and beautiful and ripe for the picking. So you will be seeing your ship come on in for you. Whatever that is, work, love, or career, some forward movement. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Take these crystals off. Romance angel card, please. Dear Pisces. Lover's Oracle. Sacred Earth Oracle. Whispers of Love. Witch's Wisdom. Oh, goodness. Crystal Oracle. And this guy will get one of these ones too. All right, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Well, we have seen the Empress card here, fertility, and the High Priestess, which also signifies that. So some of you are thinking about having kids, maybe grandkids, or growing up and things of that matter. Something is happening. Some of y'all might be having relationships with kids that are already a part of your life. We've got here forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you've got the Tower card here twice. Got a lot of things to heal, forgive, let go of, whether that be relationships with family members or your partner, significant other. So you can move into something more grand. We've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. As you can see, the unicorn can just stand up and walk over that fence. It's not very big. So also as a collective, we need to free ourselves and regain our freedom and our rights. So that could be about that too. Retreat, it's time for you to disconnect from the world. So some of you need to unplug, okay? Go away with your counterpart, your partner, this sort of thing. Or just unplugging from the internet. There we go. It's a beautiful card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. Boy, that's 2 we've got there. Releasing. Moving forward on with the traveler onto new roads in a new direction. And we've got speak the language of love. Loving words has the power to change lives, including your own. Always speak well about your own self and those that you want to be around. Then we've got context with this dragonfly. If some of you have been seeing the dragonfly lately, spirit animal giving you a message. Try not to take things out of context, I heard from Spirit. Okay? Perhaps your perceptions need to change. You've got a tower that happened in the past. You've got a tower that can be happening right now or coming. So, did you manifest this? What kind of context are you keeping this situations in? Do you need to let go and purge some of the past or people in your life that are causing drama? Will you need to complete the cycles? And just think of it as letting go and purging. It will be in your own perception to make things the way that you see them and see them fit. And we've got broomstick, clearance. More clearing again. I'm going to read that from the book for y'all. Broomstick clearance. Give a tickle and a flick with the helpful broom. Let's clear some space and make some room. Open windows, let in air. Clear the way around within. This magic has worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done, which is wisdom. You are in urgent need to create space for the energies that you're calling upon in order for them to take their rightful place. You wonder why your spell work has dimmed, why all you asked for has not yet made manifest. The answer is the stench of clutter that surrounds you. It is time for clearing. Magic needs some space in order to be birthed, so get rid of all that no longer is needed and no longer aligned with who you truly are today. Clean up some sort of trash, donate to charity, rearrange furniture, create some sacred space so that you can feel at peace and connected. Call upon your trusted friend, the broomstick, and move as it sweeps away the unnecessary contents of your mind, removing constant internal chatter that has prevented you from hearing the voice of spirit clearly. Out with the old, in with the new. That's the way the witches do. Which is foresight. You're still, not necessarily yours, but stale energies are preventing you from receiving and moving forward. It's time to spring cleaning. We are in spring, honey. Keep around you only that which makes you feel positive. Meditate, pray, clear your mind, clean up your act, purify your thoughts and actions. We've seen that and heard that a few times on the table here. Broomstick revealed. The broomstick or besom is a magical tool used to sweep away negative energy from the ritual space and sweep in positive before a ritual. Placed upright in front of the door or by the hearth, protects those who live within the home. Used in hand fasting as the couple jumps over the broomstick, bestowing fertility. And we've seen that twice here with the Empress card and the High Priestess. So some of y'all are having some fertility too. Red Jasper is your crystal oracle or stone card. If you do not have this in your current collection, I'd like you to imagine that the red jasper is in your pocket and with you all of April or however long you need it. I'm going to read that from the book also. Jasper red. Jasper red, nurture, care, protection, energy, flow, and life force. You may soon find yourself drawn into a situation which you feel compelled to care for and protect someone who is in need of help. This may be a person or pet that has recently suffered some kind of trauma and suffering from anxiety or depression. Your love and attention will help them heal, and simultaneously you will subconsciously heal an aspect of yourself that is also yearning to be nurtured. You will heal an emotional trauma that you've experienced in the past, possibly in your childhood, or it may stem from a past life. There is no need to recollect the past or try to figure anything out. Just remember that we each mirror one another, and self-healing automatically occurs when we care for another's need. That's really beautiful. Then we've got gratitude. Yes, indeed, indeed. By embracing pain and fear and challenges with gratitude, I discover the real value and meaning of my life. I am so grateful to be alive, so motive be. No matter what challenges you've gone through on the table here, y'all still here, babies. Remember, my loves, the portal is within you. You are your best gurus. I love y'all so much. I hope you got some sort of message out of here. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next month. Thanks for watching.